Hi. It's been 2 years since I have done a YouTube video, and why wouldn't I go live to get back in? So, tonight I am doing an all-nighter to get some work done as a digital marketer. I solo parented today since my husband had duty, and of course, nothing goes right when that happens. So, all of the things I wanted to get done today, I did not get done. So, I'll be working this evening on all of my freelancing contracts, work, and whatnot. So, love for you to join if you are a night owl like I am, if you are interested in getting into remote work through digital marketing. I am here for you, and I am super pumped to try and get all this work done. This is really awkward, talking to nobody or seeing people jump on then jump off. A good time. I know some people may be wondering, wow, you were so consistent and then you dropped off out of nowhere. A huge reason for that was actually due to COVID, but not for the reason that you think. COVID, I really thrived as a business owner, but mentally I was trapped. My entire family was home all the time, and it was really distracting to get my work done. And besides them, no co-working places were open. They were still really hard to get into after COVID. Well, it really wasn't after COVID, but like 2021 was rough. Like, I feel like 2021 was worse than 2020 in some aspects. So 2021 was really, really hard for me, mentally and physically. And so that is why, I decided to do freelancing on the side, but like scale my business back and get a 9 to 5 so I can actually talk to adults and people outside of my family and be surrounded with others. I really, really miss that. And over the last 1.5 to 2 years since I've done that, I've really fallen into a dark period because I hated working for a company and being stuck to the 9 to 5 grind and being in the hustle culture of corporate work. And that's what brought me to where I am today. And I've missed the entrepreneurship. I've missed that kind of hustle. I miss working from home and having the flexibility and matching it to my lifestyle, because as a military spouse and a mother of 2, it's just hard, It's hard when there's no flexibility, whether you are working hybrid, whether you're working as an entrepreneur, freelancer, whether you're working a normal 9 to 5. If you do not have flexibility and your lifestyle needs it, you are going to feel overwhelmed and stressed out and not happy no matter what. And I felt that way for 2 years and progressively getting worse and worse and worse. And it was like, well, what can I do to make myself happy? And what do I need? And so that's when I realized I had to take some time and step back and really decide, like, what type of career is best for me. And that's what's really great about finding remote work, is that a lot of times with remote work, it provides flexibility. Whether you work remotely for a company like Zapier, they're remote first, great company, great culture, and they really strive on that flexibility, versus or entrepreneurship, where you can provide your own flexibility with that. So yeah, that's why I took a step back. I'll have a more in-depth YouTube video coming out on that. But if you have any questions, feel free to put it in the chat. And I know there's a way I should be able to share music on this. Maybe not. Probably don't have access to that feature. Let's be real. Let's see here. I'm still learning with this. I'm going to do a poll, and I'm going to see who is a night owl. Are you a night owl? This could go horribly wrong, but the reason why I'm doing this is to get back out in my uncomfortableness and whatnot. Yes, no. Cool. Well, I did that. I really just want to put on music. I just don't know if I can while live. If anyone knows that answer, that would be great. I just want to listen to Taylor Swift. If you got tickets, you need to let me know because I got tickets and I'm stoked. And it was just absolute chaos during that entire process. I really want to end this. It's so awkward. It's so weird, but I'm pushing through, guys. I'm pushing through. I also think why I'm pushing through is procrastination. ADHD 101 right now. The more I procrastinate, the better. So, I wonder what people are looking for when they kind of like go through of like who's live and what are they doing. It's interesting. I told myself to go live for just 10 minutes, so I'm almost to the 7-minute mark, guys. I feel like I should go live longer and not give up. I don't know. If I could play music, I would. None of these are like answers. I looked up, can you play Spotify on YouTube Live? Everything I'm getting is any background music you play while streaming on platforms such as Twitch or YouTube is subject to copyright law. Okay, I get that. And then it's saying you can play Spotify while streaming on Twitch and YouTube Live, but you have to be careful about which songs you play. Well, that does not help me one bit, does it? Okay, worst case scenario, I end this live at 10 minutes and I can check it off my list of done. The goal is today I'm writing, well, not today, tonight. What I'm doing is I'm writing out my checklist of things I need to get done tonight. So I have 5 freelancing projects. It is, I'm a content manager. So what that means is I help with content creation. So with this specific client, I do blogs, SEO, podcasts, graphic designs, YouTube thumbnails, all that good stuff. And I provide that for her. I don't know where the train left that thought process, but it did. We're at almost 9 minutes. I'm going to do this on Twitch too. I'm just a mess. This is just a good time. Just on countdown, guys. Whoever rewatches this, it's going to be a good time. Okay, so my 5 freelancing projects, it's 3 podcasts, 2 blogs. I also need to make my YouTube video. And a thumbnail, which I actually already made about a little bit ago, thumbnail. So I can actually check that off. It's one thing. Okay, YouTube Live. 10 minutes minimum. What else to do? I wonder if people do like Instagram lives. Part of being a digital marketer is just trying things like this, seeing if it works, if it doesn't work, how to do it better. Sometimes it's just taking action like I'm doing now and stepping out. of your comfort zone and be prepared for rejection. So it's the story of my life. Yeah, well, and then I have to write 3 vlogs. All right, well, that looks like it's about it. I'm going to end this now at almost 11 minutes.